Other interesting cultural news, the Olympics have come and it debuts with a drag race, but not with cars. And also with apparently a Smurf and obese women. Interesting how what used to be the pinnacle of fitness has devolved. Now, this comes to us thanks to libs of TikTok, in which they says, quote, actual opening of the ceremony of the Olympics. This isn't a parody. Rest in peace, Olympics. And probably this music will be terrible and get struck down. So perhaps this one time might be actually not a terrible thing that YouTube makes you click the button to make it, mute the music. So starting with what looks like to be a Smurf, a naked man, maybe with flowers all over himself, with a beard. An interesting move there, Cotton, as the sports balls announcers might say. Oh, it hurts my ears. The heck's that? So you got a guy dressed as a lady with long hair, but they have someone the size of Lizzo dancing in the background with perhaps DARPA engineered military grade clothing that's staying on somehow. Thankful for that. What crap is this? Some type of music video of someone, their head off, they're holding their head by their chest, and head is speaking. And again, this isn't like a horror film or something on SNL. This is legitimate advertisement for the opening of the Olympics. Wow. Oh, that's a little scary. Might be offensive for those who have eyeballs still. A gal the size, about the size of Lizzo, in a dress with, what is it, diamond encrusted chains? Doing a little heart shape with your hands. And she also has, again, it's not supposed to be a comedy. She has like, what's it, a Bo Peep bonnet with an arrow through it? Like an old-timey joke? Could run a mile or a quarter mile. I don't know how this is related to the Olympics. Is this supposed to be Blasphemy of the Last Supper? Is that what they're going for this table shot? And also, the music's terrible. So again, if it's been muted by the YouTube evil forces or the all that kind of copyright stuff, it's really the music. It's really the music companies, which is ironic because by doing so, it makes it so that no one's going to hear their music. But nevertheless, yeah, that is bizarre. It got 4.4 million views though and 52,000 likes. Again, not a single thing about athleticism or talent. I can't fathom how that increases ticket sales. Again, the Olympics is one of the most profitable things out there. I mean, they are very efficient at making a profit and making money. I'm not seeing how this would make you any more money, except for the 18 people in San Francisco who presumably flew to go see this. But let's look at, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe all the top comments are giving them accolades, saying this is a great advertisement. I'm going to go to the Olympics just to see this. Maybe probably not, but let's go ahead and dive on in. My first comments comes from Hodge Twins saying Olympics went beyond woke, getting 3.7 thousand likes. Planet of Memes responds, but not in meme form. But Planet of Memes does say, will anybody else not be watching Olympics this year? Getting 1.4 thousand likes, which, no, I work for a living, and no, I have other things to do, so I won't, but yeah, it's one of those things I haven't watched in a couple of years. I appreciate the athleticism when they actually highlight it. Quite interesting, but yeah, not this year. Jack says, France is a failure of a country, getting 4.5 thousand likes, which, well, yeah, what was France known for? They, in terms of their contributions to society, they made the Bugatti, depending on how you want to pronounce it, the bikini. Must come from France, I guess. Which, I mean, most people are on a low-carb diet anyway, so that's kind of not that important anymore. Eiffel Tower, which is ironically really critiqued when it first came out because I thought it was disgusting and, architecturally a sin. What is France known for? Goodyear tires. Although the work ethic over there is so rudimentary and so lazy. American businessman famously was thinking about Michelin tires. Goodyear is famously out of Ohio. But nevertheless, with Michelin, they went over there and they just observed, like, the workers, like, they work like 2 hours a day. I'm kidding. It's more like 4. It's like they they break. They sit around and drink wine. They work for like an hour or two, and they just take the rest of the day off. And the reason the businessman from America said he's not going to buy the company because there's lack of work ethic, and with the laws of the EU, can't possibly critique them or have your employees work hard. He's like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to get ROI on this. I'm not going to buy this. So We also have AKA saying, quote, the Olympics is a complete joke, trans and fat people, getting 2.8 thousand likes, which, yeah. Valentina Gomez says, a bunch of satanic shit. I don't like it. Olympics are supposed to be about sports, not about BS. Getting 2.1 thousand likes, which, yeah, it should be emphasizing things like, you know, maybe the athletes, the average abilities. America Papa Bear says, so are we boycotting the games? Getting 1.5 thousand likes, which, and that would be the easiest thing to boycott. I mean, shoot, I'm trying to think where would even watch it. I don't even know who won the broadcasting rights for that. I'm definitely not going to tune in. Dr. Clown PhD says they have turned to the dark side, getting 466 likes. Ashley Hayes says it's like a Saturday night live sketch, getting 343 likes. Greater Than the Enemy says go broke, getting 326 likes. The Right Guy says the world needs Jesus, getting 812 likes. And he says it's like we stepped into a dimension of hell, getting 303 likes. Noah Fencebutt says Olympics used to be fun and inspiring, and now it is neither, getting 234 likes. Jeff says it's sad to see Olympics turn into a circus, getting 140 likes. Yeah. I mean, just in anecdotally, my group of friends, you're not a single person has brought up the Olympics. I mean, I don't know. In terms of I don't know how many people in the United States are going to tune in this year. But yeah, in terms of, this commercial doesn't make me want to tune in or pay to go see the Olympics. I mean, does it for you? Let me know in the comments. As always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you again, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or a comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.